Casey Donovan, and this is The Space. It's time to reflect on your week with one of our favourite mindfulness tips from the last 7 days. So get comfy and let's do this. You've probably heard the cry for help. We need to stop glorifying busyness. It's been turned into a meme. It's a working woman's slogan. We agree with it, of course. We need to be more mindful. We need to stop pushing ourselves only to stop when we're exhausted. We need to reclaim our work-life balance. But there's another side of the equation. The anti-busy movement is another reason to criticise yourself. It's become wrong to say we're busy, even if we are. We can't confess that we're busy to our friends, our partners, our colleagues. Saying you're busy has become a bad admission. But we are. And, as it turns out, we probably shouldn't banish busyness too quickly. Feeling busy can have both good and bad consequences for our personal and work lives. This according to Timothy Caulfield, the author of the book Relax, a user's guide to life in the age of anxiety. Feeling busy to the point of stress can have adverse effects on our health, he says. We become less productive and less creative when we work too long and feel overly busy. But there are upsides to those busy vibes, says Timothy. People who feel busy are more likely to finish a task and take less time to do so. The right level of busy is associated with increased happiness. There is also some data that suggests busier cities are happier cities, he says. So, how can we be busy without having a breakdown? Step 1. Find the sweet spot. According to Timothy, there is a precise point of busyness that works for us. How do we know where it is? The sweet spot, he says, is where we feel we have lots on the go, but aren't in a panicky kerfuffle. For everyone, this will be different. Think of the kerfuffle signs for you. Maybe you get forgetful. Maybe you get easily irritated. Maybe you get reclusive. Maybe you get ragey. Think about it carefully for a few minutes and you'll know. What are the signs you've taken on more than you can chew? Step 2. Respect your boundaries. This tip is for the yes people, not me. It's amazing how much busyness we can cope with when we feel in control. Think of a time when you juggled a lot of passion projects. When you decided to attend back-to-back events after a busy work week. When you decided to throw a last-minute party. You probably coped with that busyness because you decided to do it. We don't cope when we say yes to things we should have said no to. Step 3. Stop using busy as a dirty word. You can say you're busy without meaning it negatively. Try to reframe your vocabulary. I'm so busy and it's all really exciting. I'm busy and I feel really grateful. Put a timeline on it. I'm busy for the next week. Then I'll have some rest. As Timothy says, busyness is neither an affliction that needs to be eradicated or a state to be admired. It's just the reality of life sometimes. Busyness is all around us. It just doesn't have to be us. I'm Casey Donovan, and this is The Space. Did you know we have an Instagram page just for you? Check us out at @thespace_podcast. We'll see you there. Space out.